Catch it! Today was only because of boomerang punt. Oh, how? It's embarrassing. We scored 120 runs, 119 runs, and we defend the total by 6 runs. Oh my god. Yeah! Alrighty, folks, welcome back to another episode of Close to Broke. My name is Kieran, and today we're he sees me and all the imperfections that I am as a poker player last year.
Swear I didn't have the discipline to Leo as a home. You make it hard to. This life will take a lot of listening.
Well, you'd rather have tournaments. Does it get your skills up?
Gotta get my skills up, sir. I'm so happy my video did so well.
Oh wow, I have to watch that.
Yeah, keep buying.
Yeah, check to see what I work. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna bring a very abrupt ending to what was kind of a lame day. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, obviously, what you guys saw today. At some point, I was going to address the camera, but the goal of today's video was to kind of do a day in the life of what it looks like for, my specific life, but I guess poker players in general. And as you guys saw, it's not always glitz and glamour, although I'd love for that to be the case. It's unrealistic, and my goal with this channel is to always show you guys the realness of it, of the whole thing. Just want to give a massive shout out, obviously, to the constant support on these videos. It goes without being said that you guys have been unbelievable this entire month, and although the views and stuff like that aren't millions and millions, the fact that you guys come out every single day to support it means more to me than you guys will know. Big thank you to everyone that also says hello at the World Series of Poker. That makes every one of these videos kind of be put into perspective that people obviously care enough to watch. So many blessings to you all there. But poker, we played 2 events today. We played the $300 Gladiator event, which we did okay in at the beginning, ended up peaking at about 100K, which is 3 starting stacks, but ended up busting after a bluff gone wrong. And honestly, we played pretty badly after a really good, solid start. And then after that, I think my mind got flustered. I lost something that meant something to me, which happens, but I was just being sent around on a wild goose chase for different lost and founds, and I couldn't figure it out. So I think that got in my head mentally. Maybe I'm just mentally weak or something. I don't know. But I was pretty checked out. Busted that. Went to go play the $400 daily deep stacks. Those are really fun. Those are pretty soft. Went in there, and I was the worst player in the whole field somehow. I played pretty awful. Horrible hero call down, and just nothing really panned out in my favor. All that to be said, what I want to really talk to you guys about is not only today, but kind of my year as a total. I have been super blessed that ever since I started playing poker for money in, what was this? 11 years ago now, 12 years ago now. I'm turning 28 this year. I started playing when I was 16, 17, going to underground games. I've been blessed to have a profitable year in poker every single year since then. I've yeah, luck is a big thing, and obviously I've been lucky with, I guess, table selection, mostly on accident, where I just had the opportunity to play games where I was obviously on the top side of the player pool. And what I'm trying to wrap this all into is that this year's the first year things have been really rocky, and I definitely think it has to do with my mental state. It also doesn't help that we haven't put very many hours into either studying, obviously, but the other big thing is we haven't put any real time at the table this year. There's times and pockets where I feel like I'm at the table and things click and I feel like I'm in a flow. I can name it. I think there was that Pittsburgh part of the road trip, which you guys are gonna see in a couple of episodes near the end of the road trip. I was on a different level. Like it was weird. It's hard to explain. And even today, like when we first sat down the first 30, 45 minutes into playing, it was so fun being there with such few big blinds when we started. And I was just, it was a beautiful thing. Like the skill's there, the ability's there. I don't need to run good to make money. It's just, and no professional poker player needs to run above EV to make money in the game. That's not how that works. It's just about making good laydowns, finding good value, and just playing well. And my fundamentals just aren't there all the time, which is kind of frustrating. And yeah, it's been a frustrating year. I've been lucky enough to, this year, oddly enough, as I've gotten older and I've become significantly more financially responsible, I have somehow decided to mitigate my risk factor, oddly enough. The more money I've put into my bank account, the more I'm willing to manage my risk, as weird as that sounds. But yeah, this year was the first year in my entire life I've ever sold action to anything. And we did really well. Started crushing. One time really set us back though. We played that bounty game on the Hustler. Things didn't really pan out for us, and we had like almost all of our own action there, so that was painful. But yeah, I don't know. It's I'm trying to do a good job of speaking things out loud and putting things into perspective. I'm blessed to be in the position I am. I'm blessed to have this following, this community I have. I'm blessed to be a small business owner, and I'm blessed in so many ways that I can't even put into to words sometimes. But yeah, I just gotta say these things out loud, because if I don't, then I forget them, or I just become really, I don't know, just unappreciative, and that's not really the kind of person I am, I don't think. So yeah, things haven't really been panning out in my favor. Just yeah, I can't even really blame much on running bad. Like, we got it in good a few times and lost a few times, maybe more times than I should, but like I said, the best players in the world can mitigate the, running below EV by just having really good fundamental poker and staying afloat during this time. And not only am I running what I feel like is below EV, I'm giving myself no chance, no hope, no absolutely no play at it, right? I'm just playing awful on top of running bad. So, it is what it is. I hope you guys like these type of episodes. I'm just trying to be more candid and, I don't know, just be real, I guess, with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to edit this video, make myself some dinner, but I think that's pretty much what you guys got to see. Right now, the forefront of my life is definitely going to consist of my mental health, my mental well-being, obviously, because that matters a lot to me. It's something I've always struggled with. I've been very adamant and vocal about how I think we should handle that and be honest about these things. I've dealt quite a bit with depression, but luckily that is being attacked head-on with the mental health thing I said. Going a lot to the gym, which is fucking awesome. It's changed my life. As you guys have seen, we're losing some weight. And it's not Ozempic, surprisingly enough. Although that would be awesome, getting on a cheat code like that. But no, I fucking earned it, man. I really fucking earned this shit, and I'm proud to say it. I go to the gym every fucking day, and I work really hard. And it's something that nobody really sees. I don't really post about it on social media. It's not really a goal. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my loved ones. I'm doing this because I want to have a healthy life. I don't want to be like 70, 80 years old looking back at myself like, God damn it, I didn't put the effort when I could have. So I'm challenging myself, going to the gym every day, doing all these things. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the support. Be sure to stay tuned. I drop a video every day like this. Yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, and more importantly, we're good at the tables, y'all. I love you guys so much. Deuces.